Sagittarius placements. Let's see what we have for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. People around you don't really know how you feel. You seem to be very content, collected, peaceful, stern to other people, whether this is true or not. But they don't seem to know how you truly feel. Maybe they don't know that you feel otherwise, you know, maybe that's the energy you're giving off, and therefore that's what they feel that you feel. Okay. You have something that is mystical about you. There's something that draws people towards you without you knowing why. Maybe even on bad days, what I mean bad days, where you have like bad hair day or bad face or bad whatever, bad mood, you still attract people. You still attract people that kind of feel like they're drawn to you. Sometimes you even question yourself. You're like, that's strange. You know, like people that I don't know talk to me like they know me. Or maybe they're smiling at you, you know, people that you don't know just pass you by, smile. And they're like, oh. You have something that is magical, that is drawing, that is attractive, that's drawing people towards you. Do you know this though? Maybe you're noticing. Some of you are noticing anyway. But I feel like there's some type of depth in you that no one knows. There is like deep things or feelings, emotions that no one knows about. People could sense that you have good energy, but it's only on the surface. Like that's the surface that you are portraying. I don't feel like the deep emotions that we're talking about are bad. They're just deep, and in depth you find mystery, you find maybe heaviness. But it doesn't mean it's bad. Bad is debatable. Sagittarius, you worry a lot. You worry about things that don't even should worry you. What I mean by that, maybe you're overthinking, or maybe you're thinking about things that don't even matter. Your last reading, I felt anxious. I remember that reading because I could feel like I remember how I felt during it. This doesn't feel like that. This feels a bit more subtle. This feels a bit more gracious, more grounded. But there is the worry. You worry about maybe people you care about, people even you don't care about, you worry about them. And maybe you tell yourself, no, I don't care, fuck this person, fuck that person. But you do care. You do care. You do care if this person died or not. You do care if they are out and cold, out and hungry, out and you do care deep down anyway. Maybe you put that persona where you're like tough. I'm a cold bitch, or I'm a cold, bitch. I mean, man, woman, I don't give a fuck. Bitch is a bitch. You know? What? Why are you staring at me like that? You okay? Yeah? I thought that was like a weird stare though. Why were you staring at me like that? See? Like, who gives a fuck how a cat looks at you? I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm portraying this energy. You see what I mean? I got distracted from your reading, asking my cat why you are looking at me like that. So it could be like things that don't even matter. That's making you like question things, making you worry, making you like, oh, is there something wrong? Is there something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Blah blah blah. Like there's a bit of worry. You carry too much on your back. Like you carry things that don't even belong to you. And that's because you have a good big heart. That tells me that you have a good big heart of gold. And that's a great thing. But don't let it work against you. Filter out the things that you can control and the things that you cannot. The things that you cannot, you must let go. You cannot worry about things you cannot control, because it's useless. Worry in itself is bad energy, bad vibration or frequency. So don't let the things that you cannot control be an issue to you and your well-being. Spirit admires you. And when I say that, it's cute. It's very warm, very loving. You have spirits, maybe your spirit guides, looking over you. And it's very kind look. Like a very... like a very kind look. You see how my eyes just look very... I don't know, it's a feeling and I can't express it. Proud of you. I'm hearing I'm proud of you or we're proud of you, but I'm hearing proud of you very clearly. I'm getting like a bit emotional, but it's coming from the warmth that I'm feeling. The spirits that are around you are very, well, proud of you, that's for sure, but it's like, it's a kind, warm look. They're looking at you. I can see them looking at you. And it's this like sweet, half open eye look, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I hope that makes sense. You could have like crows. You could see crows more often than usual. These are your spirit guides giving you signs that they're there around you. They're reminding you that they're there. They're reminding you that people that have wronged you, they won't get away with it. The fact that it feels like It feels like you are someone that has maintained their good heart, even with all the shit that you've been through. That's what I mean by heart of gold. And that's probably why your spirit guides are proud of you. But they're saying here that whoever that done you dirty, they won't get away with it. In fact, they could be paying karma as we speak. I feel like also your spirit guides are proud of you not doing something stupid about the people that have wronged you. That you have turned the other cheek, that you have walked away, that you chose to be the bigger person despite the pain. I'm seeing the phoenix rising, baby. You have risen. Not like you're not rising, you have already done that. You have risen. But there's also the background noise of that past that creeps in at you sometimes. And that's okay, we're humans. We're not perfect. We try to be, but we're not perfect. Whew. It feels, I don't know if you are maturing, Sagittarius, but if this feels like a mature energy. Maybe you are of age. Maybe you've come to the point in your life where pain doesn't hurt you the same anymore. It's not because you feel less. It's because you felt more. And at this point in your life, you are either saying fuck it, or you're saying I am ready for whatever that comes my way. Either way, it's the same, but just different language, right? It's a beautiful energy that I'm sitting in. That's why I'm like taking my time. It's a serious energy. It's a bit serious for a Sagittarius, but it's a grounded one. It's a beautiful, mature, grounded energy. Here's the thing though, don't say fuck it too much. You could be like in this carefree, and I don't mean like carefree as in like you don't care about the things that you worry about, because that you do. But don't say fuck it a lot, as in like don't be carefree too much, whatever happens, happens kind of thing. Be decisive because you are co-creating. So if you say, fuck it, this doesn't matter, this, I'm gonna make this choice with no regret, you might be surprised because that could alternate your fate. That could drag on your next life. So when you make decisions, do give it a thought before you make a decision, because that could affect your life, at least long term. I say long term because you could do something that could change your fate in this lifetime, and that could make you have to come next life and do better. So don't end up going deeper into the rabbit hole saying fuck it. Because, you know, riding the wave is a good thing. But if you end up riding the waves until you end up lost in the sea, even though that makes no sense because the waves come to the shore, but you know what I mean. Like, don't do too much of a something that you end up losing yourself. You see what I mean? Don't do something too much that you end up losing yourself in it. And in this case, it is what it is. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. If you have that type of attitude, reflect on that, because it's good for some occasions, but it's not good long term. Because you have your free will, so practice it. If you don't practice your free will, it's like being ungrateful for a gift that you have. See what I mean? Because the universe is giving you the option. When you say fuck it all the time, the universe is like, well, okay, so I'm going to choose for you. But remember, you might not like what I give you. Because you have free will, so use it, is what I'm getting here, okay? We are getting a different energy here. Let's see what that's about. I'm seeing someone's dissatisfaction, annoyance, frustration. Someone that could have Aries placements. There's a person here that is in your energy that feels left behind as you've moved away or moved on. This could be someone that you've been with before. This person is trying to stir shit up, to be remembered. This person is pretending to be all right without you, and that's a lie. If you have this person's social media, or if there is like some type of access to their life, even though there is separation or you don't talk or maybe you lost touch, this person is putting a show for you. They're putting a show thinking you might see it. What you see is a facade on their social media or whatever that they share. What you see is a facade. How they truly feel is like the opposite of what they show you. This person thinks about things that happen between the two of you, maybe argument, maybe a quarrel of some kind. They think about that a lot. I'm hearing sweet, painful memories. Sweet, painful memories. Maybe they're being nostalgic about the memories that you had, and these are good memories, but they feel some type of pain because they cannot relive that. Because they see you moving on, they see you up in the cloud, they see you going, moving forward. And they are still where they are. This person could have a whole life. What I mean by that, they could be in a relationship, they could be married, they could have a family or whatever it is. They already have a life. You see what I mean? But then there is you, the Sagittarius life. So this person is like almost living a double life in their own head, in their own energy, because they live this fake life where it looks normal, but they are not happy. They are not satisfied. They think of you to find some type of satisfaction. They feel frustrated where they are. They don't like appearing weak. What I mean by that, they pretend to have a good life when they don't. Even if they actually have a good life, you know, good family, good life, good pay, whatever, you know, means of living, they still don't feel that satisfaction that they have felt with you. This feels like an ex, or this feels like someone that you've been with, even if it was a fling. There's someone here that is thinking about you, and they have not forgotten you, and there seems like some type of like bad breakup or like arguments, and that's what separated you. Maybe you have not liked this person. Maybe you even found out about their family situation or their double life situation, and you're like, I'm out. This person is still not over you. They pretend to be, especially if you watch their social media. They're putting on a show for you. Even if you don't stalk their social media, that's what they're doing anyway, hoping that you're watching. Or maybe that you are watching. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know if you're watching or not, but they're doing it anyway just in case. It's quite sad, actually. It's not funny at all. This person still have feelings for you. I mean, did we say that? I don't think. Yeah. Like I said, they're living this double life in their head. Like they could be living in their head where they have a fantasy about you and how it looks like to have a life with you. And their reality is something else. It's like they escape reality thinking about you. They escape their reality thinking about you. But they feel that sweet pain where they think about you and the good things that they could have with you. But remember, that's not the real reality. That's not the reality that they're living. They know that they're living some type of fantasy in their head with you, and it pains them that they're not living that in the 3D reality, in the collective reality. So you're physically not there, and they know that. And that's what makes them sad or feel pain. Because it's not reality. Yeah, like I said, it's quite sad. It is quite sad. Ouch. While you are just living your life, you know, you are busy. You are busy in your own world. You're like, What do I do today? How am I going to flow? What waves to ride? You're like all about you and they are all about you. Does that make sense? Oh my god, that's funny. That bit is funny. You are all about yourself and they are all about you. When they say Sagittarius is self-centered, that's the definition of it. You're thinking about yourself. This person is thinking about you. I'm joking with the self-centered. You know, we get a lot of bad reputation. But here I see that you are focused on your life, minding your business, doing your thing. I feel like you're minding your business to the max. Like you are not involving yourself in any situation where you get too deep, because you have a lot going on and maybe you are aware that that needs processing. You need that peace. You want to perhaps protect that peace so that you can live your life with clarity, with peacefulness, with contentment. And you are actually giving that energy off to other people as well. So maybe you you're giving the energy of unapproachable, me, myself, and I don't give a fuck what you think, but I'll still care about you if you live or die. Like, you know, that's such a Sagittarius energy where you're like, I'm mean, but I'm nice. I saw like a meme like that actually. Yeah, I'm the nicest, meanest person you'll ever meet. Sagittarius. And that's so true. Because, you know, I will be kind to you. Just don't step on my toes, because that can go really upside down real quick. You know what I mean? So you're giving this energy off in this reading as well. Like you are minding your business, you're doing you, you care about people, but not to the extent where it overrides your care for yourself, because you're minding your business. You could have your guard up, but it doesn't feel like you're putting effort into putting your guard up. What I mean by that is it's coming naturally. You're not forcing anything, you're not pushing, you're not holding on, and it's working. Like I said, you're going with the flow. Just be mindful of not going with the flow to the extent where you lose yourself, because you kind of have to go with the flow and then go with the flow, go with the flow. You know what I mean? A bit of balance, obviously, is what I mean. But yeah, very interesting reading. I'm gonna continue this reading or extend this reading on my website. I will see you there. The link will be in the description box. I'll see you there.